I went back to the storage unit of the consignment store, so you know what that means. A huge haul. Let's go.
Won't nobody love you the way they should. Won't nobody check up on you, make sure you're good. Won't nobody check those body buttons for your neck.
Hi everyone, my name is Becky Park and I'm a part-time reseller on Poshmark, eBay, Mercari, and Kidizen. And today I have a huge haul for you. It's going to be a mix of clothes and accessories, and within the clothes there's like men's, women's, kids, everything that you can think of. I talked about this in this video right here, but I had the opportunity toward the end of like shelter in place here in the state of Illinois to go to a consignment store in my area and basically shop there by myself. This consignment store does a birthday sale once a year, and before the birthday sale they will take a lot of time to clearance out a lot of the stuff from their older season, and all of their clearance stuff for this sale went into this huge storage unit like 5 minutes from their store, and everything is within like a 10-15 minute radius of me. And so I had reached out to them and asked them if, since they wouldn't be able to do their sidewalk sale when they usually do, if there would be any way that I could go in and possibly shop in bulk. Like I was telling them, I'm gonna buy a lot of stuff from you. And so we worked out a deal where I could fill a big garbage bag like this for $50, and I would try to go back as often as I could to, get as much stuff as I could and bring it home so that I could sell it on my own. And I was really honest with them about why I was doing it. I told them that I was a reseller and that I sold on different platforms, and they were totally cool with it because at the end of the day, I'm helping their bottom line by buying a ton of stuff, helping them move out a ton of inventory, and clearing up space for new inventory to come in for them. So I went yesterday for I think it was the 4th or 5th time. I spent a total of $250 because I filled up 5 of these garbage bags, and it came out to 80 cents per item. Now, I just went through everything. I'm going to show you the mess that I'm looking at here in a second. I just went through everything, and there were a couple things that, I missed a few flaws here and there. There's a good number of things, probably 15 to 20 things that we're keeping for ourselves, like stuff for our kids and even things for myself. But the majority of it is stuff to sell. I am sending in a good chunk of it to ThredUp, and I, pulled those items with ThredUp in mind, just specific brands and, different things I wanted to try out and see how it does over on ThredUp. So I will have a separate video for you of stuff that I'm sending into ThredUp. I've already sent in 5 boxes of stuff from stuff that I've pulled here. Just because of timing and stuff, I wasn't able to sit down and make a video for everything, but I did want to make at least one video for you showing you what kind of stuff I am sending into ThredUp and kind of my logic behind it. I don't know that much about ThredUp, so you'll hear all of that in that video that's going to come out shortly. But I wanted to show you what kind of stuff I got. Like I said, 80 cents per item. I think that's even better than going to the bins. And it's a much better experience than going to the bins because, one, I'm by myself. Well, yesterday I actually went with my husband, but we're literally there by ourselves, total privacy. They just unlock the storage unit for us and we go in and we lock up when we're done. It's amazing. And secondly, they've already done the process of going through and picking, the items that they think are on trend and things that they think will sell, things that are in good condition. So there's already been one person vetting each item, if that makes sense. So there's a lot less work to do as far as, when you're at the Goodwill bins, you have to sort through a lot of garbage, a lot of stuff with stains and holes and that kind of stuff. And, like I said, there were a few things that got missed here as well. And they had stuff with flaws, but not a whole lot. It's a very small percentage because they're human and they're going to miss stuff. So without further ado, let me show you this mess first, and then we'll get into the haul. So literally from where I'm sitting, here's some of the shoes. The shoes back there are the kids' shoes. This is one giant pile of clothes. This pile of clothes right here is stuff that I'm gonna take up to the playroom because it's just, regular clothes, darker colors, and it'll look good on that white wall. And then there's a small stack of stuff here. It's purses and bras and other kind of accessory type things. And those I'm going to take to a different room where my light box is so that I can take pictures of all that stuff in my light box. The IKEA bag and everything to the left of it, that stuff is what I'm sending into ThredUp from this trip. And then everything over here, you'll notice is kind of lighter colors, like whites or khakis or things like that. This is the stuff that I'm going to photograph in my dining room because I have this blue wall in there, and this kind of stuff with these colors look a lot better on that blue wall. And then finally, that's the stuff that we're keeping, or it's stuff that I noticed has some stains and it'll come out if we just wash it. So that's the file for my husband to deal with. And that's what we're working with. All right, like in every haul, if you are interested in anything, feel free to email me. My email is in the description down below, and that's the best way for us to communicate with one another regarding payment and addresses and all that kind of stuff. And then also, if I talk about something and you're like, that's crazy talk, like you can actually ask for this amount for that item. Or if you know more about a brand than I do, oh my goodness, like please share. I feel like I learned so much doing these thrift hauls because I, read the comments and people leave such valuable information in there. So if you have any information about anything, if you've sold anything similar, if you have any insight as to how to price something, please let me know. I'm not an expert on everything because there's no way that anyone can be an expert on everything, but I pick up things that even, I may not know very much about just because I want to learn. And at 80 cents per item, like I'm totally okay with dropping that amount on any given thing, even if it's not going to net me that much, because I just want to learn about that brand and see what I can do with it. So without further ado, we'll start with some of my favorite finds. These are actually going to go into the room where my light box is because it's easier to photograph in that. But we'll start with this bag right here. This is a bag by Botquier. I might be saying that wrong, but it's this beautiful leather bag. There is a flaw on it, and I'll show it to you in a second. This is the back. It's just such soft, like buttery soft leather. It's beautiful, and I actually really, really love this gray color as well. They have like, I think this is the bag that it comes in. So it comes with the dust bag. And that's the name of the brand right there, you can see. And they just have some filler stuff in here, like tissue, but it's a big, spacious bag. Like you can put a lot of stuff in here. They have a lot of pockets. There's a lot of like organizational tools. Another pocket with like a magnetic close on either side of the main compartment. I'm very tempted to keep this for myself, but I don't really need a bag like this that's like an outside pocket, and then there's like the zipper pocket here. The big flaw is that on the back in one of the corners, do you see the staining right here? I don't know what it is, but it's not pretty. So I don't know how to price this. I know for sure like over 100. I don't know like how much over 100. I don't know. It's beautiful. Like I said, I'm very tempted to keep it for myself, but I should not. So anyway, that's the first bag. The second bag that I'm pretty excited about is this black leather one right here. This is by the brand Luella, and I will show you that. Let's see. It says Luella on here. I don't really know that much about Luella. I just know it's, a pretty nice brand. It retails for a lot. Like bags like this retail for, I think like $400 to $500, and it's a well-constructed bag. It's super heavy, and again, they have a lot of stuff on the inside, but there's like all these little straps and stuff. Let's see. Let's take out all of this. Oop, and let me keep this Botquier dust bag with that. They have a pool noodle in here too, but you can see it's in really good shape. It's not really like that dirty or anything on the inside. Lots of organizational pockets. And I don't know exactly how I'm going to price this. I think that bags very similar to this have sold for like around $100 on Poshmark. So I'll probably list it for like 120 or something and see what happens with that. So with the clothes, like I said earlier, this place does sell men's, women's, and children's clothing. So you're going to see a good mix of really everything. This is an Under Armour shirt. It's in this like orange camo print, just short sleeve. I mean, I'll probably list it for like 18 and probably get anywhere from like $10 to $15 for it. It's a size small. I'm assuming it's men's. I like selling Under Armour. Like I said, it doesn't usually move for that much, but it does move pretty fast. This is another brand that I don't usually get a lot for, but it usually sells pretty fast. It's just pink by Victoria's Secret. It says love on the front, and it has like all of this rhinestone stuff, like bling all over it. It's got this big heart kind of with like the American flag on the front, and yeah, just short sleeve shirt. It is a size small, and I'll probably list that for like $15. This is Talbot's, and I don't mind picking up Talbot's. Talbot's can actually bring in a decent amount of money, but it's this like buffalo plaid zip up jacket. I'm fairly certain it's wool. I'll check here in a second. It's got this faux fur collar. It's a size 8, and it is older Talbot's, and you can tell because it's got like that crazy T. It's older Talbot's, but I still think it's really classy. It is made of 100% wool, and it is in a size 8. So I don't know, I just thought that was really pretty. Most of you know that when I do hauls, I like set stuff aside for my mom, because my mom, yeah, I'm gonna just throw that aside for my mom because I could see her wanting it. This is a new with tags. It's not real leather, it's faux leather jacket by the brand Therapy. I don't know anything about Therapy. I imagine this is from like a Macy's or a Kohl's or something, but it's got like that moto zip. It was new with tags, which is why I got it. It originally was $68. It's a size medium. It's from Kohl's. That's where it's from, Kohl's. So I don't know. It's like, even if I only get $30 for it, let's say, I paid 80 cents for this. So it's a win. It's a win in my book. Another leather jacket. I don't know if this is real leather or not. I think it's not. I think I checked. I'm pretty sure this is faux leather as well. This is the brand Bagatelle. I have never tried this brand out before. It's a size large. I think they also make bags. Like, I think they're also well known for their leather bags. But I've never tried this brand, so I just thought I would try it. Again, even if I make $20, $30 off of this, I paid 80 cents for it. So that's amazing. Next up, so this is kind of like the stack of jackets, if you will. This is by Ralph Lauren. It's a size large, and it's just like this leopard print. It feels like denim, like that denim-y material jacket, and it's got the double-breasted pockets. This is what the back looks like. And, you know, like leopard print, most animal prints are just generally in right now. So I thought I would try that for 80 cents. And then finally in this stack, and then we'll do some shoes. How about that? This is another kind of like vintage Talbot's tag. It's a size large, but I just thought it was like a really well-made jacket. It's got snap buttons up the front. I'm pretty sure this is real leather. Let me check. Yeah, this is 100% real leather. It's just in great condition. So I thought I would give that a try because it's a real leather jacket, and I paid 80 cents for that. Like, are you gonna get so sick of me saying that I paid 80 cents for this? In my last haul video, I realized I did not explicitly say how much everything cost, but in my last haul video, everything came out to 86 cents. So, you know, so far with all of these hauls, I've been paying under $1 for everything. And I think even in my shoe hauls, I paid less than $2 for each pair of shoes. So, I mean, it's just difficult to source this much stuff for so cheap. And so I'm definitely taking advantage of this opportunity. I have plans to go back. Like, I've been going once a week for the past month. So I want to go back, but I need to process through all of this stuff as quickly as possible so that I can make room, because I'm quickly running out of room. Let's do a couple shoes and then we'll do some more clothes. So like I said, a lot of kids stuff and a lot of like athletic stuff. So these are just a pair of cleats. I want to say that these are probably for like baseball or football. And they're Adidas. These are a size 5.5. So I'm assuming they're, you know, like boys. I have some like dance shoes. This time around, there was a bag in the storage unit of a bunch of different types of dance shoes. These were these are not brand new. You can tell they've been worn, but the box is still there. These are by the brand Bloch. I don't know how to pronounce it, but I think they're just classic, like either ballet or just like jazz shoes. So I have a pair of these in a size 4.5. And it was so sad. My husband and I were talking. Like I said, there were a lot of like these dance shoes as well as like tap shoes and stuff. And we were saying to each other, it's kind of like the physical representation of dreams that have been let go of. Or just like kids are like, I quit. I don't want to do it anymore. So it's kind of sad. But also these kinds of shoes are so expensive. And for parents who have kids who want to, you know, try dance and start dancing, this is a really good way to buy stuff on the cheap, like get something used, you know, get it on Poshmark or eBay or something, especially because it's not guaranteed that the kid is going to stick with it. So this is another pair of shoes, again in the box. It's by the brand Dancewear, and these again are kind of like the brand is not Dancewear. It looks like they're from a place called Dancewear, but the brand is Capezio, which is a really popular dance company. They also make like leotards and stuff. This looks more like kind of like a jazz shoe, just like your typical shoe that you wear when you start dancing. And these are These appear to be brand new. These are what appear to be a size 7. I wish it said it on the shoe somewhere. It does. Okay. So these are a size 7. They're leather, in really great condition, if not new, like I said. This is a pair of shoes by the brand Just Fab, which, correct me if I'm wrong, I feel like it's like a subscription shoe service and you pick from like a certain number of shoes. I don't know, but I just really like the tropical print on them, and I don't think I'll get very much for them, maybe like $20 to $25. They're called the Wanda. They're size 5.5. They're in really great shape, which is why I wanted to try them out. They have been worn, but no like marks or stains or anything like that I can see, and I just thought they were so fun. So there are those. We'll do one more pair of shoes and then move on to some clothes. These are a pair of black and white New Balance sneakers. They have the Ultra Soft Comfort insert, and these are a size 11. I think these are men's, but I'm not 100% sure. But like I said, really great condition. All of the shoes from this place really are in amazing condition, so I was happy to find these. And I actually went through all the shoes at this place, but then I think what happened was they, are in the store every day, and they're continuing to clean out the store and find more things that, were supposed to go on clearance that they missed. And so I think I just lucked out because when I went back there, they had just cleaned out some shoes. So there's that. Okay, I think I got into a section of some men's stuff. There's some women's stuff in here too. So like I said, my husband went with me. He helped me do a lot of like the moving stuff, but he also went through a lot of the men's stuff. So a lot of this is stuff that maybe I don't even remember, or I didn't ever see it because I wasn't the one that picked it. This is a Chicago Bulls shirt. This is the player Mark Cannon. I don't know if I'm saying that right. He's number 24, and he is a rookie on the Bulls right now. But Bulls, like apparel in general, has been pretty popular just because of the ESPN documentary, The Last Dance. And, it's about when the Bulls won like all those championships in the 90s. So I feel like there's been this resurgence of love for the Bulls. I've always loved the Bulls because I'm from that Chicagoland area, and I remember what it was like to be a kid when the Bulls were amazing in the 90s. Like I remember my dad watching all those games and stuff. And so I've always loved Chicago Bulls stuff. So you'll see, one or two more Chicago Bulls items. That was a size large, and this, I think I'll probably list it for like $24 to $28 and see how that goes. This is the brand On The Bias, which is sold at Pacific Sunwear. It's a size large, and it's just this button up. It's gray with like this cool pocket on the front. I don't know how to price it yet. Probably price it for like $18 to $24. And then another shirt from On The Bias. This is also a size large. I'm assuming they're from the same person. But it's like this jersey with all these really fun colors. Like I really like the colors on this, and it just says 00 on the front. And then the bottom has more of that colorful print. So I just thought that was really cool. It's really long. I don't know if it's still the case, but for a while, like those longer shirts were really in for guys. Like Justin Bieber's line, and I don't know, there was some other brands that just came out with stuff that was like that. So in case it's still in, I got some of those types of things. This is on the completely opposite end of the spectrum for guys, but this is a J. Crew Factory summer plaid button-up shirt, actually button-down shirt, and you know that it's buttoned down because the collar buttons down onto the shirt itself. This is a size small. I have a billion of these in my closet, and I don't know, they take forever to sell. I don't know why I keep picking them up. They do always eventually sell though. And oftentimes if you have more than one, people will bundle them together if you have multiples in the same size. And also, I feel like this is a great shirt for the summer, so it's that season right now. All right, next up, this is by the brand Lane Bryant, and I think that this is like Lane Bryant outlet because it's got the diamonds underneath. It's a size 22 by 24. To be honest, I don't have a lot of great luck with Lane Bryant, so I did pick up a bunch, and I'm gonna send it into ThredUp. But this I thought I would try because it's summery, and I don't know, I could just see someone wanting this. It's got this V-neck, and it is, I think it's a dress, it might be a romper. It's a dress. So it's like probably a knee-length dress, a lot of stretch to it. It's got like an elastic waist, and I just thought it was really cute. I'll probably price it at like $25 and see what happens with that. This is a Harley Davidson shirt. We have a Harley Davidson in our small college town. So you can see it's got like the Illinois logo. That's for the college that is in my city. And it says Go Illini. And then on the back, it just has, again, like our college logo. I don't think this is worth that much. And this is a size large. Again, probably list it for like $25. And see if I have any takers. I did get like a decent amount of U of I apparel just because people do look for college apparel on Poshmark and eBay, especially when it's time for them to go to college. So if I have that kind of stuff listed now, hopefully as people are getting ready for the school year in the fall, they will find that stuff in my Poshmark closet and eBay store and buy it for school. This is a North Face zip-up jacket in like this green and gray colorway. It's a size medium. It's in really good condition. Sometimes, you know, these get really like matted down and they just kind of feel gross, but this doesn't feel like that. And yeah, probably list this around like $40 to $50 and see how that does. This is another Under Armour shirt. It has Batman on the front. I didn't know Under Armour did stuff with like Batman. It's a size medium. And yeah, just that typical Under Armour, like, I know dry fit is Nike, but you know, that feel. These are a pair of swimming trunks by American Eagle. They are a size medium. They're just kind of this like black and red. It almost looks like fire. Just swim trunks. I feel like swim trunks are a smart thing to have in your closet and store when it's the summer. These I'll probably list for like 15 to 20 because I don't feel like American Eagle swim trunks go for that much. This is from Nike. It is a size, oh, it's really hard to tell. It's a size small, and it is a Chicago Bears shirt. It does have the Nike dry fit, and it says football, Chicago Cubs. Chicago Bears football. Cubs is baseball. Get it together, Becky. Okay, so there's that. Probably list that for like $18. These are a pair of swim trunks from Hollister. They're just navy with like this really neon green contrast. They have it, you know, on the lacing and then on the logo. It's got one cargo pocket. Same thing, probably $15 to $18. These are a size small. They feel like they have never been worn. I did get a ton of American Eagle jeans just because I can sell them for like, you know, $20 to $28, and when I paid 80 cents for them, why not? So this is a pair of slim boot cut jeans in a size too long. So these are women's, really great shape, and they're like really slim until at the bottom they just flare out a little bit. The slim boot cut. I do love how on American Eagle jeans, if you look on the inside, they always tell you the name of the actual jean itself. And American Eagle is really well known for their denim. They make really great jeans and people are really loyal to them because they know how they fit in their jeans. And once they figure out, aha, this is a style that I really enjoy from American Eagle and I feel like I look good in them, they will continually shop for that style of jeans. And so when you are writing out your listings, you wanna make sure that you put that information in there. Okay. This is BKE denim, and it's the Dakota jean in a size 27 regular. They have some of that contrast stitching that I feel like Buckle is known for. They're just like a straight leg jean. Yeah, not really boot cut or anything, nothing super fancy. They're not like super duper blinged out or anything on the back. They just have like the contrast stitching. These I'll probably list for like $28. Like most Buckle, American Eagle, I list those in the $28 range. This is another pair of American Eagle jeans. These are skinny jeans in a size 2 regular. Again, nothing like super exciting. It's like a mid-rise skinny jean. And I do have a couple pairs of American Eagle jeggings coming up. And if you notice, Poshmark just recently updated like listing capabilities. So they basically put more options for your listing. So with jeans, for example, it used to be pretty limited to a few certain styles, but now they've added things like high-waisted or jeggings, and you know, you can be more specific about what type of jean you have now. So they've changed the way that you can list things for things like jeans, shirts, you know, a few other things. And they've also finally opened it up for people to be allowed to list skincare and toys and all sorts of things. So I feel like they're making some improvements and making some moves, which is really exciting. This is a pair of American Eagle high-rise jegging pants, and they're cargos. I actually really like these. These are a size 6 regular. They're not my size. If they were, I would highly consider keeping them. I really like them. They have like a very utilitarian look about them. They are in like this lighter green khaki color. So these I will definitely list for $28 to $32 even. Like I might up the price on them just because they are a little trendier and they're pretty unique. We'll see. This is from J. Crew. It's the J. Crew toothpick in a size 26, and it is supposed to hit right at the ankle. I thought these were really cool because they are in this like dark green, but then they have this stripe on the side. So I thought that was pretty cool, and it made it pretty unique. So there's those. Again, probably list for like $28 to $32. Okay, we'll do some more shoes. These are a pair of Nikes. I really like the colors on this. They are the Breathe Flex Trainer 2. Maybe that's the name of the shoe. These are in a size 7. And yeah, they're in really great shape, I think. Probably price those in the 30s. This is a pair of Lucky Brand moccasins. I've never really seen this type of shoe from Lucky Brand before. I actually don't see a size on these, which is frustrating. So I'll have to do more research, keep looking around. I mean, it's got to be on there somewhere, I feel like, but I'll try to figure out the size. And once I do, I don't know how to price these yet. I'll probably put them in like the 30s just because I can tell they're made of, you know, real suede. And Lucky Brand shoes can actually go for a good amount. So I just got to figure out the size on those and then we'll be good to go. This is a pair of Adidas Climacool sneakers. There's like a little mark right there, but that'll come off really easily. These are size 9.5. I don't know like the style name or anything like that, but in really great shape. Probably list those for like $28 to $32. I've been finding a lot of Brooks. Like this place had a lot of Brooks running shoes, and I've already sold through a few of them from hauls and stuff like that. Brooks are just really well-made shoes for running, and these are the Run Puppy, it looks like maybe. I don't know. They're size 9.5, and this I thought was just really interesting. So yeah, but they're in really great shape. Here's the bottom of them. Yeah, really cool shoe right there. All right, back to some more clothes. Here's the next Chicago Bulls shirt. This is by NBA. It's a size small. It just says Chicago Bulls. It's got a really cool graphic. And it looks like the graphic, like the screen print is all cracked, but if you look, it's supposed to look like that. So I thought that was really unique. I think that's a really cool shirt for a Bulls fan. Probably list it for like $18 to $24. Another North Face fleece. This is a size medium. This is a women's one. So it's just one of those like kind of more furry ones. It again feels really great. It doesn't feel like super matted down or anything like that. It's got the zippered pockets. I will probably list this for $40 to $50. Okay, I got a lot of Chicos at this place, and the majority of the Chicos I'm sending into ThredUp just because I want to see how it does over there. I am gonna list some of the stuff on my own, especially the bigger sizes, just because I don't have that much plus size stuff in my Poshmark closet and I'd like to have more. So these are Chico's size 3.5, and Chico's does vanity sizing. I don't remember exactly what 3.5 comes out to, but it is definitely a little bit larger of a size. And it's like this pair of green chino shorts. They're Bermuda shorts. You know, I'll probably list them for like $18 to $24. And Chico's has a very, very loyal following. So I think that they will sell. They're not like my cup of tea per se, but I think that they'll sell. And also you want to make sure that if you are listing on eBay, that if you find stock photos for Chico's or White House Black Market, they're under like the same company. You do not want to use stock photos on eBay because eBay will zero you for that. Chico's and White House Black Market, they are pretty good about searching eBay for people who are using their stock photos, and they will get you. They have gotten me before. So I think it was White House Black Market that got me. This is a pair of Nike Dry Fit Compression leggings. They are a size extra large and they have this really cool graphic on them. I'll probably list these for like $24. Nike stuff in general just does really well. And this is, see, like, look how amazing this is. Like, this was 80 cents, but it takes up no space. And so it's really nice that I was able to have some stuff like that to, you know, fill my bags with, because they helped bring the cost per good down by a lot. This is a pair of Under Armour size small, just like black leggings. They're pretty interesting. So it's not leggings. Well, yeah, they're leggings. They're like pants, yoga pants. We'll call them yoga pants. But along the side, they have this gray fabric, this panel, if you can see that. It almost looks like tweed, which is kind of interesting for, you know, like athleisure stuff. But these I'll probably list for like $18-ish. This is another pair of leggings. This is by Fila, and these are size medium. I mean, I'll probably list these for like $15 to $20, but I just thought they were cool. I really like the colorway, and if they were in my size, I would definitely keep them. So I liked those a lot. Next up, we have a pair of American Eagle jeans for men. This is a bootcut jean in a size 34-36. American Eagle jeans for men, same thing. They can go for like $20 to $28. I think it's a little bit harder to get more than that for them. You price them however you want though, but I typically price all my American Eagle jeans at $28 unless there's something special about them, like maybe they're like very heavily distressed. You know, then I might up the price a little bit, but generally speaking, I will list them at $28, and I'll usually get, especially for men, I'll get pretty close to that. Okay. This I got to send into ThredUp, but then I was like, I'll just try selling it by myself. It's very art to wear. It's by the brand Julia. It looks like Kim or Julia Koo. You look at this and you tell me what you think it is. Or if you know what it is, please tell me. It's a size large, and it's this jacket. So like I said, very art to wear. It's got these big kind of like gaudy rhinestone buttons at the front. It's got this different panel of fabric on the hem. Someone will love it. Someone will love it with all their heart. And so for that person, I got it. It has shoulder pads and everything. Yeah, I don't know what the brand is. Julia Kuhn, something like that. So I'm going to look it up, and I don't know how to list it yet, but off the cuff, I want to say in the 30s or 40s. This is a dress by the brand THML, and it's a size small. It is a maxi dress, and it has kind of like this flap on the front. It's got kind of like a very boho look to it. And I do like the orange stripes, you know, on the front. I think that that's a really cool look. And it's got it on the back as well. THML, I think that they sell this brand on Stitch Fix. It's got like big slits on the side too. They sell it on Stitch Fix. I think maybe they, I want to say they sell it at Nordstrom and Nordstrom Rack, but actually I don't think that they do. But regardless, I think I'll probably list that for like $25. This is a pair of men's Banana Republic chinos. They are the Straight Fit Gavin. They're size 34 by 32. I have a lot of this kind of stuff in my Poshmark closet already, but at the end of the day, these kinds of clothes are a necessity. So I feel like there's always going to be a market for it. Probably not right now because a lot of people are still working from home, but I just thought I'd get them. That probably I will list for like $28 to $32. This is a jacket by Tulle, Tulle. It's a size large. I think that they used to sell this brand at Urban Outfitters. I don't know if they still do, but it's just like this really pretty purple pea coat. I'm going to see what it's made out of here in a second. I liked the larger pockets on the front, and I don't know. I just thought it was pretty. It's a nice pop of color in the fall and winter. The lining is really pretty too, if you can see that. Let's see what it's made out of, shall we? Where are you, tag? Okay. It is made out of 60% wool and 40% viscose. So you know, it's a good fabric content too. They, at the store, I think, were trying to sell it for like $50. I'll look up comps and stuff. Off the cuff, though, I think probably I'll list it for like $45 to $50. My husband found this and he was like, I don't know if we should get this. They are our mortal enemies, but it's a Green Bay Packers like dry fit type shirt. It is like an NFL team apparel shirt. It has TX3 Cool, which is basically like their dry fit technology. It's in really great shape. It feels and looks like it hasn't been worn, but you know, this would just be really great for any Green Bay Packers fan in your life. This bag is like leaning on me. I'm gonna have to get a new one soon. Another sports shirt. This is the St. Louis Cardinals. This is a shirt by the brand Majestic. They do a lot of sports team gear. This is a size medium. Where I live, there's kind of like an equal number, I'd say, of St. Louis Cardinals fans and Chicago Cubs or White Sox fans. So you see an array of different sports things come through. This is an Illinois just pullover jacket, like a super lightweight jacket. Like I said, there's a ton of U of I gear at this place, so I picked up as much of it as I could, and it's a size small. It is by Nike, and I think someone will really enjoy having that in their life. Another cool jacket. This is by the brand Copen, and I don't know this brand. If you know anything about this brand, please let me know. It's a size extra large. It looks and feels like it's really well made. It, you know, looks really nice. It's just like a really lightweight black hooded full zip jacket, and it feels like it's a rain jacket. Like it's definitely water resistant. But yeah, I thought that was nice. I think my husband found it actually, so we'll see how that does. I have no idea how to price it right now. And then I have this new with tags Adidas just like sleeveless jersey thing. I don't know. It's a size medium, and I think it's women's. But yeah, it is. It's women's. It's just a jersey. It's just plain. I don't know how to price it. I'll probably price it at like $25 and see what happens. And then I got the St. Tropez West top. It's a size medium. I don't know anything about this. I just got it because it's tie-dye. Tie-dye is super in right now, and it's just this really flowy tunic thing. So it's got kind of like that handkerchief hem, and I thought I'd give that a shot because I've never tried this brand, so why not? I don't know how to price it, but you'll find out at some point if you visit my Poshmark closet or eBay store what I price this at. We'll do a few more pairs of shoes. So keeping in theme with dance wear, I did get a good number of tap shoes. So these are for like women or men, I believe, because they're a little bit bigger. They're not for kids. They are actually a size 9.5. I don't know about you, but I know like 2 or 3 different dance combos for tap because I did have to learn for a musical I was in once. It's really fun. Like you can hear them. And I think it's really fun watching tap dancing. I don't know how to do it myself that well. This is a pair of cowboy boots. They are brown. I believe they're real leather. Nope, they're all man-made materials, so not real leather. They have this like heel right there. They're size 7.5. The brand is very volatile. Never heard of it. I don't think they're gonna be worth that much, but still probably list them for like $30 to $40. Another pair of like, you know, baseball or football, some sort of like running or some sort of athletic shoe. These are by Adidas, and these are a size 7.5. So there's those. Probably list them for like $18 to $24. This is a pair of Nike shoes. They're very interesting with this. These are a size 9. And the thing I like about Nike shoes, I showed this in my last shoe haul too, but if you look, and I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but if you look, there's a number. It's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 numbers, and then a dash, and then 3 more numbers. If you type that into Google, Typically, you'll be able to find the style name of the shoe as well as stock photos if you want to use stock photos, and just more information about the shoe, how they priced it when it first came out, what type of shoe is it, like is it a cross-training shoe, is it a running shoe, you know, all that kind of information. So definitely look up style numbers so that you can find out more information about what shoe you have. All right, next up we have a pair of camo print girlfriend chino pants in a size 0 from Gap. You probably know what the Gap logo looks like. But I thought these were really cute. If I don't know, I don't feel like I would wear these. They are my size, but I don't really wear like army or camo print, so those will probably get sold. Those will probably get listed for like, again, $24, $25. These are Gap as well. They're the Always Skinny in a size 28. I don't know. I thought they were really fun. They had like a very like punk rock look to them, very like English. So I just picked them up. I thought they were really cool. I'll probably list them again for like $25, $24, something like that. I just thought they were really unique. This is kind of like my pants pile here. This is American Eagle. It's they have the 360-degree super stretch. They are a jegging. So now that, you know, Poshmark has updated their listing features, especially with pants, I can specify that these are a jegging. And they're in this like, you know, brownish taupe color. So I thought those were nice. Did I say what size these are? These are a size 0 regular. This is American Eagle. This is the artist pant. I don't know why I picked these up. I thought I didn't. Oh, I picked them up because they're distressed. I feel like the artist cut like doesn't usually sell that quickly or that well, but I just got them because they had, you know, all the distress detail on it and the holes in the knees and stuff like that. So these I'll probably still list for like $28. These are in a size 2. But yeah, I have a couple pairs up right now on Poshmark with 0 interest, but they're not distressed. So we'll see if that makes the difference. Another pair of American Eagle. These are high-rise jeggings. I don't know which, you know, category to click on, if I should click on high-rise or jegging. Probably high-rise because I feel like that's more popular right now than jegging. They're just like a kind of faded black. And yeah, these are a size 2 regular. I didn't find like any super amazing jeans this time around. Oh, well, okay, these are not like super amazing, but they're definitely a little bit better. This is Rock Revival, kind of in the same world as like Miss Me and that sort of thing. They always are really heavy. There's a lot going on to them, a lot of like crazy stitching, usually more on the low rise end. These are size 25 and they are, a lot of times they'll have like a style name. They're the Patty bootcut jeans. So I'll show you what they look like here. Oh, it is. I don't know if that's supposed to be there, guys. I feel like that's a pretty major flaw. Maybe I will just take some bleach to these. Okay, well, they have it on the other side too, actually. So maybe it is supposed to be like that. I don't know. So some little bleach marks here and there. Otherwise, they're in like perfect condition. Like they don't even look like they've been worn. I'm going to say that that's purposeful. But I will obviously show pictures of those few little bleach spots and make sure that people know that they're there. But these I might try to list in like the 40s and see what happens. These are the kinds of jeans that at Plato's Closet, they're like hung up on the wall. They're like $65. Crazy. This is a pair of True Religion jeans. They're the Casey. I don't know what style they are, but we'll find out together. They're a size 27. Let's see. Very low rise. Kind of a darker wash. They're like a skinny jean. Yeah, they're definitely a skinny jean. True Religion doesn't really do as well anymore as they used to, but I'll still pick it up for 80 cents. I'll probably still make $25, $30 off of those. This is probably my favorite pair of jeans to find. I kind of want to keep them, but then they're not like high rise, so I probably won't. I got a lot of stuff I need to like tuck in nowadays, so I tend not to wear things if they're not high rise, but they're made well. They're the skinny ankle, and they are a size 25. So you can see they're more of like a mid-rise, but just like a typical skinny ankle. They do have like the ankle zips on the bottom. Madewell jeans used to go for a ton. I think they're still really great, but I'll probably list these in like the 40s and get like $35 or $30 to $35 for them. This is, I don't know this brand. I just picked it up because I thought they looked really comfy. It's a pair of Lisa Todd shorts in a size large, and they have like an elastic waist. They have this kind of interesting, almost like bleached look at the bottom. They're just great comfy loungewear. I feel like loungewear is a great keyword to use right now because everyone's just kind of hanging out at home. Although a lot more people are out and about nowadays, but for the most part, people are at home far more than they ever have been. This is a pair of Nike shorts, probably like Nike Golf. They're a size 10. Yeah, they look like golf shorts, right? Super preppy. They got the cuffs at the bottom. They're in this like gray color. I'll probably list these in for like $18. This is a pair of Cabby jeans. They're a size 2, and there's no specification as to the style, so we'll figure it out together. So more of like a mid-rise, a lot of whiskering right here. Oh, they're very dirty, so that's gonna go in the wash me pile. But I think they're more of like a relaxed fit. This is a pair of jeans by Fashion Nova. I talked about how I'm never gonna pick this brand up again, but again, they were like so severely distressed. I was like, I'll just try it. I honestly will probably make like $12 to $15 off of these, but that's okay. They're a size small. I just thought I would try them out again. They also kind of appear to be high-waisted, so we'll see how those go. This is a pair of, are you shorts? Yeah, these are a pair of shorts by the brand Orvis. They're a size 20. Orvis is one of those outdoor brands, you know, like Columbia or something like that. So for someone who likes to go hiking or fishing, they can wear these. Again, a little bit bigger of a size, probably list these for like $25. This is, I think my husband got these. It's a pair of Adidas pants, a size small. I don't know if it's, I think it's a women's small. I feel like it's too small to be a men's small. But just like a pair of track pants. Yeah, just, you know, comfy, elastic waist. Just wear them around the house, wear them to get errands done, wear them over shorts when you go to work out. There is actually some wear though. You can see they were too long on someone, so they stepped on them a lot. I don't know. Maybe I'll keep them for myself. I'll just put them in the wash me pile. This is Patagonia. It's a size medium. It is a men's button-up shirt. Nothing like too special. Probably list it for like $28, and hopefully it'll sell pretty quick. But Patagonia, you know, it can do really well, obviously, if it's like outerwear, but those kinds of like button-up shirts, not so much. This is a pair of New With Tags Tech Gear, just kind of black pants. It says that they're skinny, and they were $44 originally. I see Tech Gear a lot, and I've never picked it up, but the only reason I picked these up, like I said, they are New With Tags. There's like a little bit of dirt on them or something, but they're New With Tags, and they're just great to lounge around in, so why not? Probably list them for like $20 and hope to get close to that. And then this is a dress by LL Bean. It looks like it is a swim dress, or like, I don't know, it just has that feel to it. So I gotta look it up. They do have like a style number and stuff. There is this like zipper pocket, so maybe it's more of like an outdoor, you can go hiking in it type dress. I don't have a lot of experience with LL Bean, so we'll see how this does. I would suspect that something like this would sell over on eBay before it sells on Poshmark, but I just wanted to experiment with the brand. I heard that they were kind of making a comeback. I just wanted to see, so I got that for 80 cents. Some more shoes. This is a pair of Nikes. They're like very, you know, low here. They've got this big silver swoosh. They're in really great shape. They have been worn just a little bit, but I don't know. I thought they were really unique. I haven't really seen anything like this before. These are a size, even the way they do their sizing and stuff is weird. These are a size 6.5. So I thought I'd give those a shot. Some more kids' shoes. These are by Gap. They look like those Sperry like duck boots though. I just thought they were so cute. These are a size 7, and yeah, they're called the duck boot. They are water resistant, which is really cool. So, you know, great for when you're in the snow or even just when it's raining outside. These are adorable. They're a pair of H&M, just like little boys' dress shoes. And these are a size 8. And I think that they're brand new. I don't think that they've been worn outside. Like, you see that? I mean, there's like I feel like they've been worn around the house or something, but no flaws on them whatsoever. Probably price those for like $15. The duck boots from Gap, I'll probably price those at like $25. This is a pair of Nikes. They are men's. They have like these little string things. I don't know what they're called. These are a size 9. I don't know anything about them. Probably list them in the 30s. Just thought those were really nice. They're in great condition. Okay, some more random like dance type shoes. These are some more tap shoes for a little girl. And these are by Capezio as well. They are size 11. Probably list them for like $15 to $20 because they are in really great shape. This is another pair of tap shoes. This is in a size 11.5. And these are also by Capezio, and they once belonged to A&W. This is what I mean. This is like you see dreams coming to an end. You even see their names on them, but yeah. This is a pair of cleats as well. Baseball, soccer, track, I don't know. They really remind me of Spider-Man. Don't they look like Spider-Man to you? These are a size 3.5 youth. So probably list those for like $18. Another pair of tap shoes, again by Capezio. These are a size 5.5. These show a little bit more wear on the inside, but they're still in really good condition. I'd probably list them at like 15 though. Another pair, look at these tiny ones. This is by the American Ballet Theater. And these are a size 8. Oh my goodness. They're just so cute. I can't even. I swear this is the last pair of tap shoes that I see. There might be more, but this is by the brand Leo, and these are, what size are you? These, I don't see a size. Oh, okay, 11.5. Phew, I was gonna be so irritated if there's no size on those. Again, probably around $18. These are definitely like track shoes. You can see the super spiky cleats on the bottom. They are by Nike. That's what the top of them look like. And these are size 6.5, and they even have this little tool here that I think you use to change out the cleats. So those I'm gonna put on top, but I'm gonna put them upside down so that the cleats don't ruin the other shoes. And then these Vans I thought were so interesting. They have little unicorns all over them. They're really cute. They're in really great shape. You can see they're really clean. I've sold Vans before, but it's been a minute. These are a size 5.5. I don't know how to price them, probably in the high 20s or low 30s. Like I said, they are, I think, pretty unique, but maybe once I look for them on Poshmark, I'll see that there are like 50 listings already. So I don't know. It's one of those things I have to definitely look them up and see how much I should price them at. So much stuff. There's so much stuff left to haul, so definitely make sure that if you enjoy this video that you give it a like on your way out, and make sure that you subscribe to my channel if you're not subscribed already, so that you can see just a glimpse into some of the other stuff that I got, because I'm not even hauling the stuff from like my first 4 or 5 trips, just because they're already in their designated areas waiting to be photographed, and that's too much. Like, yeah, but I mean, there are at least 3 more haul videos coming out after this, just from this one trip. So definitely make sure that you are subscribed, and thank you guys so much for hanging out. I hope that you learned something. I hope that you enjoyed what you saw, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.